everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Mystic Tavern, the only place that wishes people would stop going on about their phobia of hurdles. Just get over it.
Oh my god.
Or, in my sense, through it. So, now that I've went above everyone's expectations, let us go into a recap. The party returns to the ramshackle with Charlie and Zook in tow after a dragon with a pirate ship stuff fell. It doesn't matter. Gary the Rat tells them that they had a bit of run-in with a shadowy, goopy creature, and it ended up with two men who came looking for the book on the City of the Moon, dead. The two people died to the goopy creature, yes.
Well, that was a recap.
Dead.
Sorry.
Jacob said it was short.
The party decided to sell their wares before the shops close in the next town over, Tourmaline. After they do that, they take Narf to visit his dad at the Bottle of Wonders alchemy shop. And after a brief chat, Narf's father tells him he wishes for him to go and pick some Loki root the next morning as a sort of coming-of-age thing. Feeling pressured for time, Narf, begrudgingly, agrees, and Pastel, Lyle, and Nova offer to go too. The next morning, the four of them then stand at the entrance to the hole underground, but Pastel gets the familiar... 5. Well, you said 4 in it.
Yeah, I accidentally wrote 4. My bad.
Also, I think more people's going. Anyway, Pastel gets the familiar feeling of home. So we'll start off with the question. Who is here?
I'm here.
Easy question, who's not?
I'm not sure where I am, I'll be honest.
I think I said I was going.
You did.
Yeah.
Lyle said
Well, I think I had also pissed off
Okay,
Narf's dad.
who went on the mini field trip? Who wants to? Narf, you've got no choice.
Obviously.
Lyle's definitely there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I don't think that's a question for me.
No, I think you said yes already, Pastel.
Mm.
Zook and Charlie are there.
God damn it.
I feel like majority rules now, and there's something interesting. So I'm going to take off another one off of Nomad's bucket list, and I guess go see an interesting thing.
Okay, so after an hour walk somewhere, you get to like a little hole, which you had to move like a little rock out the way to see it. So, all right, so before we go down there, let me just give you all a bit of a warning. So we've got a time limit going down here. Only about 8 hours. He like points at his wrist because apparently watches exist, do they? I don't know. Does it anyway?
It's a sundial on his wrist.
Wrist sundial.
It's
my sundial doesn't work because it's always fucking cloudy. Which reminds me, today's weather is, oh my god, really bad snow. So it's a good thing we're going underground. Now, we can't stay longer than 8 hours because the time there is weird. If we stay there longer than 8 hours, we may skip a few months, and we don't want that.
Wait, what?
Here we wait for Elder Scrolls 6.
Fucking yeah.
Did you say
That's a good idea.
Did you say we skip a couple of months while we're going in there?
No. Only if we stay longer than 8 hours. At least, that's from my experience.
Why do we end up skipping several months if we stay too long?
Because it's chaos down there. Or I prefer to call it a wonder down there. Lots of crazy things happen. It's like 80% whatever you like, 20% status quo.
Okay. Question number 2. Is it only when
Okay.
we? Is it only when we stay 8 hours? If we're in there for an hour, will we just skip past a couple of days, or is it like, or do we just move forward in time when we stay there beyond the time limit?
Repeat that question for me. Just let me hold on. He like fixes his ears. Sorry.
Right. So, does time move normally in there as long as we don't stay in there beyond the time limit? So, say if we're in there for an hour, what are we going to be in there for a day?
Well, it feels like an hour in there and an hour out here, but after that, it's no longer like that. It like speeds along because it doesn't make sense in there. I love studying it sometimes when I was in my youth, like when I was little Narf's age, yeah, little scallywag.
Does it only work forwards, or could you go down there and go back in time?
If I'm being honest, I've never actually studied that portion. I'm not really that's not really my field of expertise.
Okay.
Just how far does this rabbit hole go down?
It changes sometimes. I think the first time I went down here, it was about 10 foot. And then I thought, I could jump down. I don't mind getting a bit of, bad knees damage, which nowadays was a bit of a mistake. But then it went to 30. So it might be bigger now, it might be shorter.
Right. Okay.
There's only one thing that's really constant, and that is it's normally a forest.
Okay.
As in, it's always a
Inside
forest.
the cave.
Pardon us. Group meeting as Larkin calls for everyone to kind of huddle around him away from everyone who isn't in the party.
No vet
And you see him Rickard go over as well as he considers himself a part of the party here. All right, what's the meeting about?
What about Zook and Charlie? Are they there?
They've come over as well.
Yeah, I kind of mean just us as
What?
we've got kind of like a secret thing going here.
I see.
kind of
You've got
not allowed to
something
talk
against the old folk. I'm not as hip as you, am I? Well, all right. Let me just go practice my amazing swordsmanship over here. Do you see him pull out his sword and start?
So once Zook, Charlie, and Nostad leave.
No, Zook and Charlie haven't left.
They're still part of our party, technically.
So as you know, we're all on a time limit, and we're not really sure about how many days we've got left until the thing happens.
Wait, we're on a time limit?
Yeah.
We told you.
Yes, we need 9 days.
Oh, shoot. I didn't realise that bit. Okay.
We did mention.
This has been mentioned, yeah.
Sorry, you're saying some of the secrets I mixed up stuff.
Are we all sure that it's completely safe going down here? I mean, because if we end up getting stuck, or if we've misheard him and it turns out we end up spending an hour in there and 9 days go by, the world might be fucked. We need to be cautious in there.
What happens if
The world might be
ends
fucked?
while we're in there?
That
yes,
one you
there is
definitely didn't tell me.
Yes, we did.
No, you did not. You said you're just looking for a city.
Yeah, we are looking for a city.
And you said the world would be fucked up just now.
But we may have to fight a god.
What?
Pretty sure we
We
told
have
you this
mentioned that
already.
before.
Ridiculous! You're already paying me 100 for that.
And any treasure we get there. That's just
Well,
shit.
we'll
Technically
fight
believe
the
it was
actual god. You can just deal with
100 to
everything
just get
up
us
to
to
that
the
point.
city.
You just
Yeah,
see
you don't have to
Charlie
fight
just
the god with
silent
us.
now, trying to figure out what exactly he's
Okay,
hearing.
but let me just phrase something. Right. You live in the world, right?
Yes.
So you would need to save it if it were in danger.
Wow. Depends. What do you mean in danger? Do you mean oh no, living conditions are going to get worse?
Not exactly.
Well, we don't
like
know.
that.
That's the thing.
Can they get much
Ah.
worse than
I
this
think
already?
it's fairly easy to say that it would definitely get worse if the world ended. I think that's probably
I live in Icewind,
pinnacle of
Dale.
worst.
How much worse can it get?
I mean,
but
that's
Romford.
part of what
fair.
you just said was live, which I feel like is an upgrade from not.
Anyway, continue on with your speech. I'm gonna go chat with Charlie over here.
So, are we
Disappears.
all sure and are we all 100% comfortable with going
Just see
down
him running.
Yes,
I mean,
We'll be
no,
fine.
I'm
I'm
sure
not.
we'll be fine.
But considering it's Narf and Narf's dad's insistent on him going, I'm not just going to leave Narf on his own. So yeah, I'm going down there with him.
Thank you. I mean, I should be fine. It'd be nice if you could all come
At this
along.
point, you kind of see Rickard slowly trying to ease his way over, just sidestepping.
Anyway, now that
Them are
we've
coming
talked
out
about what we
of
need
the
to talk
bush instead
about,
of into it.
now that we've talked what we need to talk about, I think it's we're ready to go. Just wanted to bring that up just in case.
Okay.
Pastel's got this big grin on her face, looking at Larkin, and she walks over and says, "If what Narf's dad says is true, that means I'm older than everyone."
Yeah, I guess so.
And in the distance, you see Charlie arguing with Zook. Zook like stamping his feet. But it looks like
Awesome
Charlie's
little
winning
flames.
the argument. You see Zook come back over in a huff. All right, let's go jump in the hole. Fucking makes sense, Charlie. Fuck's
Who
a
knew
giant
that-
now. He fucking says, "Let's go fight a god."
Who
Like,
knew the
fucking,
cookie
why
of
not?
this campaign would be a gnome and
An
his
actual
protege?
person?
Yeah.
Okay, well, now that you guys have done the trustworthy stuff of without me, let's shall we go in?
Yes.
This
We're
should
ready.
only be like a 20-minute adventure.
Lead the
In and
way.
out.
That's what they all say.
All right, let me just get this rope out, attach it here, make sure to double knot it. Yeah, there we go, lovely. Now, who wants to go first?
Well,
Fuck it, why not? I'll
Oh,
go in.
brave little one, brave. Down you go.
More like stupid, but okay, let's do this.
I mean, you said it, not us.
All right, so you kind of grab onto the rope and start making your way down low.
Yep.
As you start going down, it looks like the ground seems to be about 20 foot down. And as soon as you go in, your body gets like this weird tingly feeling. Almost like your skin's crawling, but you eventually get used to it.
This is really strange. Is this what Pastel feels like all the time?
It's that Pirates of the Caribbean meme where they're getting hanged, and it's just like Pastel looking at Lau first time.
It's like, what do you mean first time? Anyway,
I don't think
as you get down there, Lau, you see this lovely foresty area.
Ugh.
Ooh.
But we have
Seems to be greenish currently, but every now and then you see like the trees seem to start changing colours, the blues, purples.
All the glowing lights remind me of dreams from the BFG.
Well, this is certainly the
What's the
weirdest.
BFG?
the big friendly Goliath.
Yeah,
Yes, well, why
that's
not?
Lyle says to himself,
not drum then.
"Well,
Nope.
this is certainly the weirdest dance I've ever been to. It's
Okay.
okay down here.
Right, hold on. So I definitely need the order for this, just in case.
Well-
You get very close to that 8-hour mark.
Hmm.
So, who's next?
I'm going to check the knot that Narf's dad has tied, and then if it's okay, go down.
It's actually expertly done. Better, dare I say, than Graham.
Yes.
Dare you?
It's
That ties
like,
better
no one's
knots
better
than
than my dad.
yours.
My dad could kick your dad's ass.
I'll put my hood up, make sure my scarf is covering my face, just in case I need to transform around other people, and then I'll go down.
Oh yeah, you've all revealed your secrets to each other more or less, and now you've got people you got to hide your secrets from.
Yep.
I mean, I can't really hide mine.
No, I mean you don't have to hide it from Narf's
yours
dad. He
is
never
super
saw you
normal.
grey.
In fact,
Hmm.
by being a moon elf, you're probably less hated than being a drow elf.
I'm better off now than I was.
Okay, so are we saying Freya obviously jumped down after Larkin?
Yes, she'll kind of like jump down the hole and extend her claws and slowly start like backing down.
Spider wolf.
Who's next?
Spider wolf. I'll go next.
All right, Pastel.
With the familiar, with people backing her up, I think she's not as scared to go down.
What was that?
With people backing her up, I think she's not as scared to go down.
Ah, okay. And you're the only one that doesn't get the same tingly feeling, as it obviously feels just like home.
Oh, cute.
Was this the same cave that you grew up in, Pastel?
I
Hold on.
think it
Let's get the order of people going down
Okay.
first. Pastel, then. Come on, Kirill. Who doesn't
Sure,
want
I'll
to be
go.
last?
I'll go.
Nova.
Then
Zerk.
me.
Then we got
Am I not?
Nomad.
No, we did hear you. I heard you.
Yeah, I can hear. Charlie after Nomad. Who next?
Who's left? Narf and Rickard?
I was going to say, it's just me and my dad, I think, isn't it?
After you, son.
Right, thank you, Dad. Charlie ho! And down he goes.
Tally ho! Okay, now I will no longer interrupt your conversation you was
Why are we
having, as
counting
you'll get this
farming
lovely
tools?
tingly feeling.
I don't know. This seems like the place, but it looks different.
It's
Well-
very pretty.
He did
Very
say
pretty.
that time moves differently in here. Like,
No.
things have changed.
Like this is a different part. We entered from a different entrance.
Oh,
Interesting.
yes, yes.
And I wasn't aware of.
The memories. Lovely place this is.
So where are we heading?
Well, we're just gotta look for some Loki roots. It grows randomly, really.
Richard,
So, who's good at directions so we don't forget where this is?
have you ever seen anyone else down here?
Anyone else down here? What, like creatures that live here?
No. People.
People? I don't know any people that live here.
Okay.
Like, I used to come here every now and then to do a little bit of studying. It was a great discovery. I loved it. I literally called this place a wonder.
No,
Why
seriously.
don't we start ritually casting Identify just as everyone's chatting?
What are you identifying?
Sorry, I'm seeing Identify and I'm thinking Detect Magic, ignore me.
Oh, okay.
Getting confused.
Are you doing that? You're doing it as a ritual, aren't you?
No, I'm not casting it, I don't have it.
Oh, okay.
I can do it. I'll do it.
Dad, don't explain what the Loki root looks like to everyone, just because I don't know if you all have seen one before or not.
Oh,
They
yes,
have
yes, yes,
curvy
yes, yes.
horns.
Does it have curvy horns, did you say?
Mm.
Well, it does look like it's got curvy horns, but also like this middle bit, three curvy horns.
Ah.
It's mainly brown, a bit boring, but when you touch it, it gets like little bubbles of light seem to suddenly come off of it, almost like little fireflies.
Right. So
Of
go around
lovely
kicking
colours
all
of
the
yellow,
horns,
pinks,
got it.
purples, and on a rare occasion, grey. But
What,
grey's on a
um,
bad.
I'm just like, sorry, what? Oh, never mind.
You mentioned about creatures being down here. What sort of creatures should we look out for, be wary of, if anything?
Well, I only saw one creature when I was ever here. I made sure to keep my distance so they didn't see me. It was this this little, how do I describe it? It's got like all these little tiny little horns, these big eyes. It seemed like such a nice, kind creature, but you know me, I don't want to interrupt the ecosystem. So I tried to stay away from it, let it have its life, you know.
Okay, and it didn't seem.
Little horned creature.
Yeah, it was a black creature, little tiny horns, big eyes, almost claw-like hands. But I wasn't here to study the ecosystem of the creatures that lived here.
Lyle-
That again.
Pastel
Pastel.
pulls her
Pastel.
hood down a little bit further.
Lyle tries to look at Pastel, not too obviously, but as if to say, "Are they talking about you?"
What form is Pastel in at the moment?
True. Just with a hood up.
Can I make
true
an
form.
insight?
Okay.
Can I make an insight check on Narstad to see if what he's telling is the whole truth?
You can if you like.
And they didn't seem aggressive or looking to like sort of attack you or anything. They was just
No,
keeping to
it
themselves.
was very childlike.
26?
See.
He seems to be telling the truth, you know.
Sounds like
Sorry,
a
I want a
likely
bit of
story
voice. It's
that
a bit difficult to
Narstad
get
would
out.
say.
He seems to be telling the truth. Nothing he said feels like he's lying.
Fair enough. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Did we get searching then? I suppose. I don't want to spend too long
We'll say it's at this
here.
point that the detect magic goes off. Can you roll me a D36, Nova?
Bloody hell.
Oh wow!
I thought a
Okay.
D3 was difficult.
I guess I'm going to do that on
Very,
Discord then.
Very particular type of
I'm going
role.
to type in D36 to Google and see what comes up.
Probably
Okay,
exists.
36.
If it's an even number, you can probably have it.
Yeah. Multiple of 6. Pick it all around.
Apparently it's a
Ooh,
wind
If I
turbine.
type it in right.
Ha!
That sounds like a very
2.
expensive dice.
2.
2.
2.
So as you see Nova finish off the spell, as you open your eyes, Nova, you see the chaotic magic that's everywhere. It's almost blinding. At least it was almost blinding. And then you think you got to tilt your head to tell everyone, but you're not able to. And everyone just looks at you as you are now a potted plant.
And I think, oh no, not again.
I would like to go over and pick
I
up
forgot
my
to say,
plant.
if anybody casts any type of magic, it will go crazy on you. Like, a bit like that.
Well, you could
Does
have
he,
said
does he
that
come back
beforehand.
if we break it?
If you break it,
Size
he'll
in
probably
potted
die.
plants.
So just leave him be for a bit.
I'm going to hold the potted plant like I am holding my books, like an American schoolgirl film.
I
Hopefully
my
won't
leave
be.
to you.
Can
I
Lyle go
wonder
over?
what would happen if I
and-
pulled off one of these leaves.
Stop
Can
that.
Lyle go over and pat the potted plant?
I don't do anything because I am a potted plant.
Did you say you
No,
wanted to
you
pull a
want-
leaf off, Larkin?
No, I'm saying like he's just wondering like what would happen if I pulled off one of the leaves.
So
Hmm.
so
I think
I've
if
got
you
an
did
try
that,
to
Nova
keep your
would
magic
have enough.
down to a minimum.
I've got an interesting. Well, Nomad's not very wise, so he's going to try and use his ability to speak to others' minds.
Mm.
And his telepathic speech. He's going to try and telepathically talk to the potted plant.
You're successful.
Cool.
Help! Help! I don't
I
like
imagine that-
this.
Well, that's a
So
shame.
to help figure out what kind of things you can do, Pastel, you can still use your detect thoughts as it's technically not a spell; it's a feature.
Someone
Same with your
water me.
telepathic thing.
Specifically something that use like spell slots.
Yeah, essentially cantrips and anything that would use a spell slot.
I assume
I
wild
need some
magic is
sunlight.
spellgate.
Would
But not next
Wild
to a
magic is
windowsill.
I mean, you are this place, so you're fine.
Does anyone have any water? He's moaning.
Not really.
Mm.
I have bottles of
Oh,
wonders.
I've got some water. It's sparkling, okay.
Could you water Nova, please?
Fucking dissolve my roots, thank you.
No, okay. Don't worry.
No, just plain water,
Yes, he
please.
says yes.
Where did you even get sparkling water? We're in a medieval society. There's no such thing as a soda stream.
What? I am
You
an
guys didn't look
alchemist,
around
Mr.
the bottle, I wonder.
Potty Plant. I could do
I can
whatever I
create
like.
a whip out of pure psionic energy. I think they can carbonate water.
I mean, remember, tires exist here. Why not sparkling water?
Yeah, true. Okay. Well, I guess I'll carry Nova until.
let's get going then.
Thank you.
All right, let's go.
It shouldn't last too long anyway.
I hope not.
As
Oh,
we,
no.
as we're walking along, I'm just going to hold back a bit, whisper to Lacey that what I found out about Narstad that.
Who's Lacey?
Who is Lacey?
From fuck's sake, from Pastel, I'm gonna whisper to Pastel about whatever I found out about Narstad that he wasn't lying, just so she knows she can make her judgments and yeah.
I know.
So I guess on the way walking, La will keep an eye out for this
Low-key route.
Lukey route that he's looking for or needs. So
They must have overreacted.
All right, come on, Darth. We gotta lead the way. Let's show them who's boss.
Yes, we do, because I've totally been here before. I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, sure.
Come on, Darth.
Holding my hand up here.
No, let him jam. Let him jam.
You see him get his hands out and do a drum roll on a tree.
Noff whips out the lyre he's been carrying for ages and not used once and starts strumming.
You see Rickard bring out a flute.
They're just the same person, aren't they?
I mean, maybe they accidentally touched one of these roots and they cloned themselves. He just calls them his
Is this what families are usually like? You don't seem like that with
No.
Graham, Larkin.
I mean, none of us. I'm not sure if none of us remember or have normal families to even judge this, but I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't
That's
think
not normal.
I don't think Larkin's dad is this
I
great.
mean, oh wait, I can't say anything because I'm a plant.
Yep.
I mean,
I can hear
my dad did take me to did teach me how to skin and murder animals and shoot people with a bow. At the time of 16.
I mean, that's kind of normal in Icewind Dale, so.
I just don't like the fact he used murder
Yeah,
rather than
That
hunt.
was a
There's some meaning behind that.
This is a curious question, Mr. DM. Even though Nova has set off and become a potted plant, does his detect magic still go off?
Oh yeah, it's still working. All of your spells still work. It'll just be accompanied by something else.
Excellent. I am treating Nova as a divining rod then, and kind of navigating him around the room and pointing him in directions.
fine.
Just suddenly see
Nova,
the
not
plant
only are
become
you a
erect.
potted plant, but it feels like you're on a drug trip, looking with detect magic.
I can't see anything. I don't have any eyes. I don't even know how I'm thinking because I
You're
don't have a brain right
photosynthesizing
now.
this trip.
Yeah, just wherever it feels strongest, just tell me, and I'll lead you in that direction.
What does
Ironically,
this
the
mean about
only
the
magic
nature
that
of the
sense that
soul?
isn't too bad is Nova, no, Nomad himself.
Just use me as your compass. Just show me where to go.
Points a leaf in the right
Perfect.
direction.
Nova's just contemplating like existence right now. Like, how can he still think while he's a plant? Do all plants think? Like,
Suddenly,
Vegetarian.
vegetarians
How
don't
is he
seem
thinking?
like good guys.
How is he thinking when he doesn't have a brain?
He's never
Like, is he just
appreciated the
thinking with
sun
the
so
roots?
much.
Yeah, and we're not even near the sun. He's never wanted the sun so much.
It's at this point, Narf and Rickard, you somehow have found a stony pathway.
Ooh.
Oh, well, this is new. I've never seen a stony pathway here before. Are these real stones? Oh, look, they're real pebbles.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have a look at Lacey. What does Lacey seem like?
Bro, who's Lacey?
For fuck's sake,
You came up with the name, my guy.
That's for a great stream.
I came up with the name at like 3:00 in the
Right.
morning. My mind must have put some like semi-permanent block on it.
Jacob, just say pastel like 10 times quickly.
Pastel, 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 pastel.
Okay.
Not pasta.
If it helps you remember, sure, pasta, whatever.
Just
I was called
Just
radish last
imagine-
time anyway, so food's fine.
fruit pastel.
Yeah.
There you
Anyway,
go.
how does pastel look? Does she look like she's seen this before, or just-
Nonplussed is the word I would use. Like, this is common.
Good word.
okay.
This is definitely very new.
Does this place tend to change quite often then, Narf?
I assume so. I mean, it's first
Yes,
time
it
I've actually
does, but
been
this
inside here,
doesn't-
but yes.
It weirdly doesn't look natural for a thing that should be natural here.
Well, you
I
did
mean-
say you saw
I
something.
mean- I mean, none of this place looks fucking natural. It looks like we're in a disco right now.
What, a disco?
Oh, it's
It's like a party.
Oh,
yeah, pretty
So-
much.
Oh, I like that.
Huzzah, we
throw a
have found
discus in.
pebbles. Let's go look for the root, gang.
I mean,
I grow an
this is
implant.
if this is new, shouldn't we follow the path? I mean, it might lead us to somewhere interesting.
Hang on,
That's
you.
a great idea.
Didn't you say you didn't want to dilly-dally and take too much time exploring?
Let's go dilly-dally.
Yeah, I'm happy to dilly-dally.
We'll probably find a route along the way.
Yes, I trust you, Dad. You've been here before. You know what you're looking for.
Oh,
I'm
that
here
tree
to
up there
learn.
looks like a rose.
Ooh.
And one is a
Kind
Kind of.
flower.
What kind of pot am I in?
Good
You're
question.
in a
Great
grey
guess.
pot that over the time span is turning blue.
I walk over and I start painting it blue.
Yeah.
Enough.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
kind of puzzled. Could I? I'm gonna just. Could I ask you a question slightly far away from people?
Yes, of course. Let's head over here. We'll be back in a sec, guys.
Look at them, Charlie, being more secretive again.
Are you still holding Nova?
I am. I've completely blanked that situation. I've forgotten it. Like, this is my friend. I'm just holding a plant now.
Wow.
Did your dad ever disappear for long periods of time when he was growing up?
I don't believe so.
The answer's no.
No, I'm pretty sure he didn't. Nothing that rings any bells, anyway. He
What do you
seemed
know
quite.
about
He got,
the fact that you can lose time down here? Then
oh, well, I mean,
Might have been before he was born.
Surprise for Stealthface.
yes,
Oh.
he's quite older than me. I'm still quite a young buck. In his heyday, I'm sure he got up to lots of mischief. He used to tell me some stories. Things he got up to. But, yes, no, I mean he managed to gather quite a lot of the route, so he never had to travel there too much whilst I was growing up and learning the craft. But yes, no, he's always been present, always been loving, always been caring. Yes.
Stop asking if my dad's evil, everybody.
I wonder how old he is.
It's hard to tell with humans.
I keep forgetting he's human.
I don't.
I keep thinking he's half orc for some reason. Like that's how it works.
No, he's human.
I am a human. We're
I
the
mean,
most
that was
common race
Lewis saying
in
that.
both birth death ratio.
Oh no.
Anyways, at this point, you're now Nova again.
Hello again.
Am I now just like
Oh.
holding him around the
Yeah,
waist
now
from
holding
behind?
Nova up.
Bridal style.
Just cradling him like a baby.
Dirty dancing.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, slowly part my arms from around him and stand up straight. I forgot you as the plant for a second.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That was. I'm gonna sit down for a second, and I just like sit down cross-legged on the floor with like my head in my hands.
I quite liked you as a potted plant, Nova. It suited you.
He's just
Larkin!
stunned silence.
Larkin! Your spidey sense is tingling!
Okay, what do I see or feel or?
You hear rustling in the bushes on the further on across the path. And then you hear a very gaspy voice of, "Long time no see, Rickard." Oh, that sounds good.
You didn't tell me you have friends here. As
I
Larkin looks
shouldn't
very
have friends
wide-eyed.
here.
Pardon?
I shouldn't have friends here.
Well, something just called your name from over there.
Have I ever seen anyone down here other than
It's
myself?
Rickard's evil twin.
You have
The
not.
horn thing.
In that case, I'm getting my weapon out.
Yeah,
You
Lyle's
kind of see, not even trying to hide themselves, slowly walk across in front of the path. And this picture I'm about to send also says what the name of the creature is, but just ignore that.
Do you want me to crop it? So...
It's fine. I'll probably know what
Nah,
it is
be fine.
anyway.
Okay. Oh no!
Oh!
Oh
I mean,
shit!
Lyle
they spelled it wrong,
immediately
but-
summons his sword.
Even
Yeah,
without the
what
name,
that-
it's
that-
terrifying.
Now I draw my bow immediately.
Oh, hold on, let me get this up on the stream. Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
Oh no, I do not know who the hell you are.
Nova's
I'm
just
gonna-
like, I want to be a plant again.
You must have forgotten. You're getting very old. You've changed a lot. I feel like you've changed a bit more than me.
There we go. So the stream.
If you know who this thing, person, he, she, monster thing is, we would like to know.
I am still trying to. Do you have a name? I would like to know. Gregor. Gregor. Wow, you have you're taller.
Rigor mortis.
Oh,
You know this person?
I used to know someone like this. Yes. No, not. He looks very different, Gregor. Gregor, you used to have long hair and you used to be
What
blonde.
is going on
and
right now?
You didn't used to have such horrible teeth.
wait.
You was also a halfling.
What?
Is this
Back-
this was
Back before the
Grigor was
tradition
in-
of food for name for radishes.
Huh?
Nothing.
Wait, who's
That-
Grigor again? I feel like we
that-
know that.
Were they
That-
one of the ones in the picture I saw in my memory?
Grigor?
Yeah. There was a picture I saw in one of my memories, and I swear there was like a halfling with long hair or something. Doesn't matter. I'll look through my notes.
There is a
I'm-
blonde halfling with long hair in our party.
Are you telling me that
Mm.
thing used to be a halfling?
I'm still a halfling.
Oh
No,
no.
wait, this is
Bloody
you're
well
not.
or not.
I
I'm
believe
Gollum.
I believe there's some kind of like height requirement to being a halfling, and like by the looks of it, you've exceeded that.
I should probably state, if this guy was standing up properly, he'd be 15 foot tall.
Yeet!
14.
Yeet!
Oh, I should probably say before anything happens, I have got a web arrow notched in my bow, and I'm holding my action if it goes to attack anyone to loose the web arrow.
Okay.
Mm.
How do you know, Rickard, Mr. Gregor?
Oh, we used to be study buddies. Well, I was a friend of a study buddy. That is correct.
And,
Okay.
and how did you end up in the state you're in right now?
No
You
offense.
kind of just see him staring at you, Lyle, as he starts tilting its head. And it seems to keep tilting to an unnatural degree.
You don't look like a halfling.
Lyle, let's not
Vindicate.
just be quiet.
It just starts to do like heavy breathing.
Freya slowly walks in front of Lyle with like teeth showing his back.
Mr. Rickard, do you want us to, are you
Rickard,
feeling
what did you do
threatened?
to this person?
Honestly, I'm not too sure what to think of this right now. This is news to me.
I
What
would
did you
like
do to this person?
I would like to insight check that, please.
I don't need to insight. This is a lie.
Go ahead.
Oh no, Narstad was evil.
Or a coward.
I mean, if he'd done
Or an
this,
evil,
why would he bring us here to show us
or
what he
an
did?
evil coward.
He may not have intentionally done this.
Either that or this was the thing that chased Lacey off.
Maybe.
Or he didn't know that this person would return again.
What did you get, Lyle?
Oh, I need to roll. One moment.
You do.
I believe it's +1. Oof, a 3. I have no idea.
You got no idea. He looks generally shocked, but you can't tell if this is shocked for what reason.
Okay.
Do
Um,
you want us to
well,
defend you?
Could I telepathically...
That would be much
talk to
appreciated. But yes, you see him like pull out his sword.
Rickard?
Lara already has his
I'd like to telepathically ask Rickard, or just say that Narf can't hear. What did you do to this person?
He's like looking around trying to figure out who's talking to Zen. He just says, I didn't do anything to this person.
Why do they know you?
I haven't seen this person for years. I thought we just didn't really want to stay in contact when I left for Icewind.
Where did you... What
As at
happened
this
the last
point, you
time
kind of see the creature lunge forward.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll to hit.
X-Blaze Curse.
Yeah, we'll do the roll to hit for Larkin, and then we'll roll for initiative.
13.
13 does not hit.
Okay. Like since I get 2 attacks, would I have another chance? Because I was holding my attack action.
I believe he was only holding a attack for holding actions.
Yeah,
But I'll let you have another shot if you like. No, I won't let you have another shot. No, that's how it's going to be.
I was going to say, how nice of a DM are you going to
Right.
be?
So sorry. Just remind me of the name of this creature. What was it? So I can write it down.
Gregor.
The name of
and
the guy
Gregor.
is Grigor. So Grigor.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'll put an E. My bad.
Like it's even got kind of pointy ears if you look at the image really closely, like an elf.
Yeah, it does. There's a lot of
Okay.
races that
Especially-
have pointy ears.
It's what Gollum would have looked like if Lord of the Rings thought they'd go that little bit extra.
True.
And I'm so glad they didn't.
Can you
dunno.
imagine
I kind
just
of
that
like
rubbing
it.
the ring?
I do hope.
Oh, wait, let me do the other 3 NPCs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
initiative.
All right.
Oh yeah, rolling initiative.
I'm happy
Yeah,
with
I've
my
heard.
roll.
I've already rolled.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's a bit poor Zook for you. And that's about right for Charlie.
This thing's gonna get fucking annihilated. Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
Okay, 20 and above.
21.
I got a 20.
Ooh, so 21 for Pastel, 20 for
Home field advantage.
Nomad, 15 to 20.
18.
19.
Okay. 19 for Nova, 18 for Larkin, 10 to 15.
14.
Freya's got 10.
Okay, so 14 for Narf, 10 for Freya. Who am I missing?
9.
9. 9 for Lyle. Don't be upset, you're not last. Charlie is.
Mm.
He's frozen in fear at this fucking thing.
Oh, what a bloody
Fine, so
blame
we'll
him!
defrost him.
Me neither.
So up first is Gregor.
Oh no.
So he's going to literally lunge forward, mouth elongating out, and it looks like his jaw opens up a bit more than you should expect as he tries to bite into Rickard. Ooh, that hits Rickard.
No!
I wish there was a jump in front mechanic in D&D. That would be really nice.
There is, it's a
Get
fighting
down,
style.
Mr. President.
Well, barbarians should get it too. There, I said it.
It's a paladin thing. Oh, it's a fighting style, yeah. Interception.
Why don't barbarians get fighting styles? It's all they do.
True, actually.
He is fuck.
So he just takes 15 points of damage there as he's bitted into.
Oof.
Sorry, what?
Grigor. Not Grigor. Narstad.
Yeah.
Cricket.
That's not the part I'm.
Yeah, he was bitten, not bitten in two, as in two pieces.
Okay.
Oh, right. That's what he's confused by.
Yeah,
And as he does that, the two huge arms both sweep down to try and hit two other people. Let's go for Doobie Doobie Doo. Where are you? It won't be Narf, Nomad, or Nova because they're quite a distance away. Let's see. He doesn't seem to like
Why am I
Lyle
not
for some
nearby
reason, so Lyle's a target.
to be fair, Lyle did straight up insult him.
And the other person will be Zook.
No.
So,
No.
first one for Lyle. Lyle, does a 16 hit you?
Yeah, it hits.
Did you remember to equip your new armor?
Yeah, that's with the new armor. It's just hits the new AC.
Right. That's 9 damage, and I need you to make me a strength save.
Okay, hold on.
And oh shit, crit Zook.
E.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay, cool.
Nice.
The strongest.
So Zook takes 29 points of damage.
What the fuck?
Bruh.
And does he succeed the strength save? He does not. He is now pinned down by its massive hand. It's like,
Oh wow.
So let's cross off Zook's health. Minus 29. Why couldn't it just be 30? Or just plus 1. There we go. So, that is Gregor's turn. Next up, we got Pastel.
Okay, so here's what Pastel's gonna do. First, I'm gonna enter myself into a rage. I wonder if anything magical will happen, considering
And you'll have advantage on it.
advantage on a rage.
As in, you get to pick which one of two.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm cool with that. I'm happy with that.
Home side advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like this one. Or I could have. Interesting. So I rolled a 1 and a 7. So my choices are Shadowy Tendrils, an extra d12, or damage, or 15 feet around is difficult terrain for enemies. I'm gonna choose the difficult terrain.
Okay.
Yeah. So these flowers and vines sort of coalesce around the area and seem to rip at Grigor's feet. And my first attack I'm going to do is going to be a shove action to attempt to knock him over. But I'm going to do it in the way of a clothesline.
All right.
So
forearm smash is Wendigo.
Depending on how well you do, it'll either be a clothesline from hell or just a normal
so I
one.
don't want to push him back. I want to knock him prone.
Okay, you want to knock him prone.
Yeah.
All right. So his strength check is a 14.
I rolled a 21.
Yeah, you do it. As you see him kind of like biting into what's his name, Rickards. It's like you just see Pastel. I almost said Lacey now. Pastel appear, arm to the neck, clotheslines the guy as he literally flips over like a spider,
Keep
like
in mind,
wriggling his
Pastel's
hands.
a third of this dude's height.
Zook is no longer bound to the floor. You see him just like.
And for my
Thank God.
And for my second attack, I'm going to attack recklessly. Not that I need to, because he's already prone.
Okay.
And you just see as like the contents of Pastel's bag sort of unwrap themselves like a select your weapon situation. As she chooses the folded up chair that Rickard had given her earlier. And
my God.
I'm gonna slam that down on that dude's head as hard as I fucking can.
Go for it.
Oh, we're WWE now.
I didn't realise there'd be so many wrestling references.
It's my game.
ECW.
I missed.
ECW.
You miss.
I rolled a 6 and a 3. So
So, because of how long its neck is,
6.
you weren't expecting it to be so flexible as it kind of bends its head out the way as you slam the chair down.
So the highest would be a 12, which I'm assuming doesn't do it. Yeah.
No, unfortunately not.
Oh well, I did what I needed to do. That's fine. And he's gonna struggle to get up because he's also got flowers around his butt.
This is true. He's got flowery buttocks. Nomad,
Hello.
it is your turn.
I guess I'm just gonna. I'm worried about using spell slots, but Nomad is not that smart, so he's gonna be like, "Well, I'm not using a spell if I'm casting basic magic because that's not a spell. That's just me being good at things." So he's gonna cast Mind Sliver, and that's an intelligence save from you as his eyes flash up, and he's gonna try and just
And a 36 roll from you.
fuck. Okay.
Wait, what? How? Oh my god. We're fucked. We need to run.
Oh, we got there.
Oh, that's a 1.
As a D36
1, okay.
is what Callum meant.
Oh.
Not the enemy roll.
No, not
36.
damage-wise. All right, so he fails the intelligence save.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
And if something does happen with that roll, you don't know it yet.
That was a 9 for damage, psychic
damage.
and he also must detract a D4 from his next save.
Just save, or is it attacks as well?
From the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn. Mind Sliver's a pretty good cantrip, I can't lie.
It's really good.
Alrighty, is that your turn, Nomad?
Yeah.
Nova.
Okay. I'm gonna specifically not use the word cast. I'm going to activate my Twilight Sanctuary Channel Divinity.
Okay.
So that is the whole bonus HP. It is now 1d6 plus 6 temporary hit points, which I think it was last time I used it.
Nice.
So on the end of your turns, remember to roll that. That is my action. Can I do anything as a bonus action? Screw it. I will cast a spell. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Please.
Okay.
And
D36,
yep.
please.
Okay, do you want me to do that before or after I've sorted the spiritual
Do it
weapon
after.
stuff? Okay, so I'll roll to hit with that on Grigor. Is that with advantage because he's prone?
I don't think spiritual weapon has that.
Attacks
It's an
against
attack.
the creature. It's
True,
technically
but
I mean,
A prone creature's only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up, thereby ends its condition. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls. Any attack roll against the creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature, otherwise the attack roll has disadvantage.
well,
Spiritual weapon is within 5 feet.
you can have
The
advantage.
spiritual.
and he's rolling to hit, so it's an attack roll.
Okay, the first one. Oh, that's good because the first one was a natural one. And the second one was only a 13, unfortunately.
Damn it! What is going on?
Not enough. This guy's
Fine, I
basically
give
Spider-Man.
cool. I give
I don't
myself
like
my
this.
temporary hit points.
And now that
Spider.
D36.
8. Oh yeah, D36. Right, hang on.
Imagine if he rolls a 2 again.
No.
Did you offer
Hey,
the other
I'll
characters
be-
in the party the Twilight Sanctuary too?
Hmm?
So the NPCs that are with us,
Oh, literally anybody I choose within 30 feet can get it.
and have you chose them? Is what I'm asking.
I mean, I can't see why I wouldn't.
Okay.
17.
17. Oh, this is somebody we knows. Let's see if you can guess who done this one. So, you uncontrollably cry custard.
What?
I want to be a plant again. This is worse.
You are now crying, and there's custard coming out of your eyes.
All right.
Oh, that
Which
sounds
one of the pilgrims
painful.
was that? Come on.
That's not nice.
This has no other benefits or negatives. That's just what's happening to you.
Either
So-
that or it was Ted.
Oh, it might have been Ted. Good point. No, it's definitely more of a distinctly British flavour that would come from the pilgrims.
Mm.
All right, is that your turn, Nova?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay. I'll let
eating the
everyone
custard.
just keep an eye on their temporary hit points.
He just got his mouth open and leaning back, so the custard goes straight into his mouth.
yeah.
This is the saddest but best day of my
Got his
life.
mouth wide open like a fucking Kermit the Frog. Just like,
Larkin, it's your turn.
So as his training comes into play, he forgets all
Yep,
about
you still remember the training day for specifically this situation.
he forgets all about the wild magic and casts Hunter's Mark on the Wendigo.
Okay, we need a D36 later then.
24.
Okay, I'll tell you what happens after you've done your turn.
And I'm going to notch another web arrow so I can pin it to the floor while it's prone.
Okay.
Really just trying to kick this thing whilst it's down, aren't we?
Ah,
I mean,
shit.
it seems like the best way to do it.
We've got to move Earth. We can dig a grave
That
for
would
him
be a
whilst we're at it.
12. So another web arrow, somehow completely missing. This creature, even though it's 15 foot tall, is extremely skinny, so very hard to hit.
I'm gonna notch an arrow of wonders and try and hit with that.
Ah, okay. Roll me a D10 with that one.
16.
What? Oh.
A 16 to hit. Yeah, that hits.
Yay!
I was going to say, roll me a
went to the
d10
same
with
place,
that one.
Callum.
It's like 16. It's like, wait,
One of us finally
That's
hit
a
the
lot.
fucking thing.
10.
10 it is. So as you fire off the arrow, you see the arrow disappear.
What?
Whoa. Never mind. One of us finally doesn't hit the fucking thing.
It's the
Maybe
wonder
it's just
effect.
invisible.
Okay, so number 24 you got earlier, right?
Yep.
So you, now at your side, attached to a little hook or something, you've gained a bag.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
He's gained a bag.
This is absolutely some sort of troll.
Oh, and Nova, it's one of the few things that isn't crazy magical here, but there is magic coming off it.
It's just
Okay.
like a tiny middle figure in the bag. Big,
Yeah, it's one of those cup of teas, you know? You
Yeah,
finish the
like
tea, it's just a middle finger at the bottom.
like a note in it. Try
Is
and get
that-
me now,
Hey.
bitch.
It's actually
Is that your
another
turn,
mind
Larkin?
flayer.
Yes.
Never mind.
Don't
Which is
forget your
alright.
temporary HP.
It's Rickard's turn. You see, like, Rickard go, okay, if you was once a friend, you're not a friend to me anymore. As you see him light up his sword, and because it's a Thursday, it's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Oh, no.
As he rushes over and tries to
I feel like
stab
that's
into
very
the creature.
peculiar reasoning. It's a Thursday, so my sword's on fire today.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
it's
bad
the,
thing. We're in a
it's the sword of
forest.
the day, remember?
I get it. It just, in my head, it's such a strange thing to being like, it's
the best
Thursday, so
thing.
of course my sword's on fire. Like, come on.
Yay, Rickard hits.
Hey.
That is 6 points of damage for the first hit as he slashes into the creature. So he goes for his second attack,
God damn.
which also hits. Good for you, Rickard. And that
Good
time
idea,
it was
indeed.
10 damage. As you just see him slashing into the chest of the creature. You are not Grigor! Okay, that is his
Don't
turn.
forget his temporary hit point.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. It was a, what was it? A D6.
Plus 5?
D6
Plus
plus 6.
Oh, 6.
Plus 6.
Hey, 11.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Next up is Zook. You see Zook slowly starting to get to his feet, and you can look in his eyes. He's got the I am pissed off now. As you see steam start to appear under his feet, is like, okay, now I'm bad. As you see him rush in, jump directly where you are, Lacey, and start trying to kick him in the face.
who's Lacey?
Literally rushing up, punk kicking him.
That's cool.
Uh.
But I don't know who Lacey is.
Oh, right, sorry. Pastel. Yep, that one hit. It's really nice that people have advantage on this because they would be missing.
Mm-hmm.
So that first
The
attack
support
is
barbarian strikes again.
12 points of damage. He somehow misses his second attack, but he's flurry of blowing because he's very annoyed. Kick, 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 kick. Nat 20. And the
Nice.
last attack misses. Okay, so nat 20. Nat 20 attack. Damn, that's a good hit. 28 points of damage there.
Oof.
It seems like this creature didn't have much of a nose to begin with. It very much has much less of a nose now.
Oh,
And there is a
Damn.
tiny gnome footprint on it. Don't fuck with me! So at this point, he's looking pretty not good for wear now, as it is Narf's turn.
Excellent. So Narf is going to run directly for Gregor, pulling out what you like, looking around. What's the coolest looking weapon he can see?
Ricketts?
there's also a
Okay,
folding chair.
There's also a folding
I'd
chair.
love to- Nah, I'll go for my dad's sword. Why wouldn't I? So I tell what you like to copy the sword of the day.
You see what you like become the sword of the day and immediately set alight.
Excellent.
I'm just imagining like internal screaming, like as it transforms, considering like the sword wouldn't know anything about the power. It just suddenly knows it's on fire now.
Hey, look, I did it! Ah! Oh, this is actually nice and
Right.
toasty. Anyway, make your 2 attacks.
So, before that, though, obviously,
Oh.
I am bringing out my staff, casting my blade song.
Mhm.
I haven't done this in a while. Time to impress Mr. Daddy-O. Rickard Roden, he's the greatest dad in history. From the town of Tourmaline, he just hit a bad Gregor.
That's my son.
That
Can't
is
believe,
a 26 to hit.
can't believe we
That
got
just
fucking
hits.
Flintstoned in our own D&D campaign.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Excellent. Is the sword just a D8?
It is not to D8, so this would be a short sword. It is 3d6.
Okay. Three? Oh, shit. Okay.
2d6 of it is fire.
So you just stolen your dad's sword whilst he's fighting a Wendigo?
I copied his sword
Ah,
and rolled a
right.
6 and a 5.
Wow.
Almost the number
Wow.
of
Plus
beasts.
my 3. So that's 20 in total?
That's how much he's got left.
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't even need to do my second attack.
Well, that's a great way to end the fight.
Go on then, Narf. Where are you hitting it?
I'm going to chop its head off because it seems its head was missing most of the attacks, and I'm not happy with that. And it bit down on my daddy. No. Slicing it clean off.
Yes.
As it flies off, it is down, and as it lands on the floor, you see a portal open up as an arrow appears and lands on it to stop it from moving.
Fantastic.
Narf kills a deformed man.
Don't take it away. It sounded better the other way.
Okay.
You see
Oh,
Lyle.
that's a lot to take in.
You see Lyle holding his greatsword, and he's like, "I did tell him that he wasn't a halfling anymore," and then just makes the sword disappear.
Oh, thank God there. Thank God we outnumbered him like 10 to 1.
What happened with this man that he ended up like that? He knew you, Rickard. There's something.
Hold on. You see him like he seems very much in shock, and he just goes to sit down for a moment as he tries to gather his thoughts. He's actually got his like 2 fingers together at his chin, looking like he's trying to think. Right. All right. So I used to be with a group of wizards, and after I found this place, I was like, "Oh, this is a wonder! I must tell people." And I told people, and every now and then I even went with my buddy here. But after I left, because I met a very nice-looking orc. Won't say any more. Narf's here. But
Dad, God, my friends are
I
here.
didn't really hear from them ever again. But I guess I see why I haven't heard from them. I imagine my kind shouldn't be here. Maybe living here has caused this.
What
I was
was...
about to ask that, how long he might have stayed down here. Maybe being down here this long is what caused him to turn into that, I suppose.
Mr. Rickard, what was this group of wizards called?
Oh, we didn't really have a name. We were just a group of friends. But we like to call ourselves the elf swordsmen that weren't elves.
Right.
Exactly. This is why I didn't really advertise such a thing. Realistically, I was more like a side member. I mean, like I said, I left to open my own store. Although I still can't tell if they were taking the piss or not about the name when I asked. People used to do that when I was younger, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
people are,
they think I'm so nice they can just say what they like to me and I believe them, which is half true.
people are hard to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
But I just can't believe this has happened. Oh, I hope they haven't went killing creatures here. I hope that little one I saw is okay.
Did the Grigor, did he have like clothes on or anything, or was he just a big, free balling Wendigo?
He was free balling.
Oh God.
Like literally free balling.
Well,
By the way, everyone roll 10d6 because I am keeping this channel divinity on until everybody has 12 temporary hit points.
Okay. Max
So how
for
many d-
Rickards.
Would you believe I
How
didn't
many
fucking
d6 do you
roll
roll?
1? I didn't roll 1-6. Can you believe it?
So what do we roll again?
D6.
10d6 minus 1
Oh.
because you've already rolled 1.
Max for Charlie.
I rolled 5 like 7 times, but I didn't roll a 6 once.
I
Max
did
was
it.
I got it on the third time.
I
So
got
that's good.
You kind of feel
Holy
like a
shit!
pat on the back of the
I did
leg.
roll a 6. I rolled 3 ones.
Pastel, as it kind of like thanks back there. Much appreciated.
It's
I'll make
okay,
sure I
it's
do my
okay.
job better next time.
No, don't worry. You okay?
Yeah, I've taken worse. Like I was hit by a giant the other day.
Oof.
Okay.
Anyway, hang on, what the hell have I got in here? As I open up the bag and kind of stick my hand in.
It's a
Suddenly you
mind
feel a
player
tentacle
again.
grab onto no. You don't feel anything. It seems to be an empty bag.
Okay.
But Nova, you do sense magic coming off of it.
I'm just
What kind
can
of
I have a
magic?
look at that?
Okay. As I take it off my belt and throw it over.
What sort of magic do I sense on it?
Let me just double check
Hmm.
before I just say it.
What should be like a bag of faint magic aura, and that's what it does.
There is divination, abjuration, and a little touch of enchantment.
Enchantment?
Yes.
Enchantment!
I'll relay this to Larkin. Like, yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's got all of those on it. Could always ask Nomad.
Okay. Yeah, you can give it to Nomad, see if he can find out what it is.
Throw it at Nomad.
Thank you. I'm curious if your friend's been down here a while. It's considering it's longer up top for how time passes down here. It makes sense that it's been less time for him down here than it has been for us up there. So unless he's consumed something in this cave that has made him into that, perhaps the root. I don't know why he would have turned into that. Sorry, tangent.
Maybe there is no time dilation.
It's
Maybe.
it's just madness in here. Time's all over the place.
The berries are safe, though.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
The berries are safe. You can eat them.
Is anybody wounded?
You just see Zook and Rickard put their hands up.
I'll give them both a. Is it worth using? How many rounds can I do that one for?
10.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry,
Cool.
read your mind.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to cast a 3rd level spell slot to cast Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
Which means for the next minute, I can cast 2d6 on each of them 5 times. So they can each heal 10d6 worth of damage. But it takes a minute to do that.
That's
So-
fine. Rickard doesn't look like he's in any. He doesn't look like he wants to be speedy right now. He's trying to get his thoughts together.
hmm
So you just roll those and then a D36 after, please.
Yep, because it was only one spell.
While we're here, I'm gonna have a look around for some of the route that we're here for, just so we can get out of here as quickly as possible.
We could try and follow his tracks to some.
Whilst Nova's casting his spell, I will place my hand upon his shoulder and I will bestow upon. Damn it!
That's a 22.
Damn it! I tried.
Okay, cool.
Well,
Wait, tried to do what?
you've got a second level spell slot if you were missing one.
I was not.
Okay,
Wait, no, yes, I was, because I cast Spiritual Weapon. Thank
there
you.
you go. Thank God
So you
for
got
that. I thought it was a
22.
waste for a second. I was like, oh no.
Oh,
I have now
this is a
used the
bad
third
one.
Oh, no.
So, Nova, what do you prefer, your left or right?
Left?
Don't tell him it's a trick. Tell him don't
You
work.
prefer left. Okay, you've lost your right arm.
Oh no.
Are you
this
feeling
isn't
okay?
fun.
That's not good.
I'm
Well,
gonna
Anyway,
go.
you
definitely
lose your
not
arm, your right
alright.
arm just up to your shoulder. Not bleeding out, luckily.
Oh, there were
I'm
too
gonna
many
go
people
off and, like,
talking, so you
clockwork.
missed my joke.
Oh no,
I
we heard
heard
it.
it. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I'm not changing the overlay.
Sorry, did you say I'm bleeding?
No, you're not bleeding.
Okay.
But you are missing the arm.
I am missing it terribly.
Mhm.
Is it like just a stump now?
Do you still have your sleeve and everything intact?
Can I poke it?
I'd assume so.
Feels like skin.
It's like, don't touch the...
Anyway, did you do
Does
the
it
health
hurt?
for them?
Hmm?
Did you do the health for them?
Oh, I thought you were doing it, because
am I doing it?
they were okay. Alright, cool,
Oh, I
I'll
mean-
do that. Okay, so 10d6 for Rickard
come on.
is 35 points of healing for Rickard,
Rickard's back up to full.
and for Zook, okay, I'm going to take 6 off of that because I accidentally rolled 11. That is 30.
And so is Zook.
Cool. Third level
Um,
spell slot. Well done. Except
Can I
I've now lost an arm.
Can I
Yes.
make a check to see if I can, from what this route's described as? Can I make a check to see if I can see any?
You can roll me a
problem?
little survival check to look for it.
Okay, because I really don't want to stay here. 12.
12. You don't find it.
Shit.
This comes back in a minute, right? I just look at Rickard.
What's wrong? Oh, you're missing an arm. No?
Yep. But you're all healed up now, so
Yeah. Thank you.
Literally cost him an arm
I
to
hope
heal
you get your arm back.
if it doesn't come back, you owe me an arm.
Okay.
As long as it don't
Can we
cost
go
an
looking
arm.
for the route?
Yeah, I really want to leave this place now.
We should get to the root of the issue.
Mm.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
look for the roots.
Okay. I'm going to shift with my scarf and my hood up.
Anyone else thought
and-
Jacob was
Oh
going to
my
say
god,
shit
he's a
then?
shifter!
And I'm going to try and find it again because Larkin really wants to get out of this place.
Okay, you're gonna have to wander off further away now, though, as you've checked the area before already.
Yeah, I'll wander off, shift again, and then have a look.
Okay. Roll me another survival.
Oh shit! This means I can't hold my shield and my weapon at the same time.
Correct.
I got
Make your
I
shield
got
a weapon.
I got a flaccid 20 twice.
Wow. You still find none.
No, it
Shit.
sounds weird when Jacob says it.
Oh no, I don't
Sounds
think
weird
it's just
when
when
you
Jacob
say
says it. It's just weird.
Sounds worse when Jacob says it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He got it twice though.
The king of
No.
ruining things.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yes, of course.
You kind of see him like take you just out the way a bit and off. He's like, okay, now I know you might have a bit of trauma from what happened with your mother, but I'm about to go off on my own to try and see what's going on here.
I don't.
I understand.
That's a good idea, Dad. I really do not recommend that at all. No. I will come with you because
No, you
I've
can't
already
come
lost
with me.
one.
Enough. Something
Why do
here
you?
has gone wrong, and this is my fault. I'm the one who showed people this place.
I'm your son, and I can help. I know just as much as you. I might even know more than you actually right now. I have learned quite a
We
lot whilst
both
being
know
out
that's
on
not
my
true.
own.
And I'm your father. Go find the root
Uh,
and just leave. You'll be fine.
It,
Look, it was barely a scratch. It's like I took no damage.
it was in its jaws. Its jaws were around you. If it wasn't for us, if it wasn't for me, I took its head off. Things should have went worse. Hey,
Potato.
tomato.
Okay, you have a good argument there, but Darth,
Look.
if you're really going to be that stubborn, you can come along with me.
I'd much prefer it. My friends can find a route. They know what they're doing. They don't need me. I don't add much better here set with you. Yes, indeed. Yes, of course.
How long have we been in there?
About half hour.
Oh, okay.
Right, well, I'm going to get going then. I presume it's on the end of the trail, which is, it's slowly turning into yellow bricks.
That's fine. We'll go down the yellow brick trail together.
Well, we did encounter a munchkin here.
Let's go find the wizard that I was friends with.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
Before we
Off
go,
to see the wizard.
or before anyone goes anywhere, I'm just gonna stab my arrow of wonders into one of the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Just so we can find our way back, since things change a lot.
That's not a bad idea.
No. You don't have to all come with me.
I don't even know where you're going.
I mean, neither do I, technically, but
I think
obviously this place is dangerous, and I don't want to get you young whippersnappers in danger. I'm not that young. And Zook.
Listen,
And Zook.
if I let one of my dad's friends die, or if I run away like a coward, I'd never forgive myself, and my dad would never forgive me. We're helping you whether you like it or not.
some of us may know more about this place than you'd expect, Rickard.
Well, from my understanding, I'm the only one that's come here. Aside from these people.
Can I go up to the Wendigo's head and have a look at its jaws or anything else like that? Does there seem to be anything unusual or anything that would suggest that a bite would spread the affliction that what be of the Wendigo?
Probably a medicine check, I guess.
Does it look like it's eating anything wrong?
Yeah, Narf's dad.
It's had a curry.
And no offense, Rickard, but considering how that fight went, you might need our protection.
Yeah, it's just the person that stood there.
That would be a 9.
I mean, I clearly didn't need to do anything considering you all had it taken care of, but yeah.
There's blood across it. You assume it's Rickard's blood. You can't tell much else aside from that. Okay then. Let's go, team. Team of 10.
Yes.
Yep,
Let's
team
go.
of 10.
Let's go for a break.
Alright. You're
Right,
Dancing
back.
Freya.
Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody.
Mhm. Oh,
Did you enjoy your Kit Kat break? I
mhm.
know we did. Welcome back to Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden,
Why has this got so
where we
fucking
continue our
sensual?
story in a location that is not in the book.
ASMR Icewind Dale.
I'm getting
shit.
weird feelings from the last campaign again. I'm doing it again.
Oh yeah.
What else are we going to dip in chocolate?
We're about to find a pet. That's what we're about to do.
That's you're about to find the door to Chocolate Skyrim.
What are we gonna? Are we gonna find like a? Are we gonna find like a Windigo and put it on a leash and just drag it around the entire campaign?
No.
Wow, kinky as fuck.
Anyway,
Oh, boy.
The campaign has turned very suddenly.
you guys, I presume you're all following Rickard as he follows the yellow brick road.
Yep.
Eventually, as you continue down this pathway, he seems to be, well, for him, speed walking. Eye on the prize, not even looking out for routes. And eventually, you reach what looks to be like a church building.
Hmm.
And it seems to be surrounded by looks like it's rusting up metal fence.
Does the church have any holy symbols upon it?
Where it looks like there's meant to be a holy symbol, there is nothing.
Ooh,
Well, this is
Can I
new.
be-
it's free
And at the
freaking
front
deity.
door, there looks to be 2 dogs sitting outside guarding it.
Can I go?
At least I'd say dogs, but their faces are humans.
Oh
I don't like that.
Oh,
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no, no, no. Me and Lewis's
Not
PTSD
the-
intensifies.
Again,
Is it face or entire head?
it's
Like-
Uncle Dog.
It's Uncle Dog.
He's back.
Just his face, not his entire head.
I'm gonna
So still dog ears and everything.
I'm gonna crouch down and use my class feature to use speak with animals so I can talk to Freya.
Like that.
No, 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 no,
So-
no, no.
Are you going up to it then, is what you're saying?
Who?
You.
No. I'm speaking with
fucking-
Freya.
Entei.
Oh, you're speaking to Freya. Okay.
Oh no.
Is it me? I'm guessing they're not dogs.
We've now encountered 2
creatures
creatures that killed 2 of my characters in Ted's campaign. I mean, technically, it was the gravity that killed Arbor, but
He was chased.
Well, it's rude to
Yeah.
presume, Larkin. But I've never met them.
Okay. Do you reckon it's safe enough to go up and talk to them?
Not in the slightest.
Okay. I'm gonna go do it anyway, just in case.
this is you on a
Hello.
bad day, Larkin.
Larkin, where you going?
So, as Larkin starts walking forwards, as everyone else is at the back,
Yep, we're just watching.
you kind of see the 2. Yeah, Sente. You kind of see the 2 dog people, kind of both like their ears up, looking over at Larkin.
No.
Are you guys okay? Do you have any problem with us being here?
One of them pokes out a little snake tongue.
What do you?
Not natural.
And then one of them, as he blinks, you see one of his eyes changes, where one is now just black.
Don't piss off the creepy dog creature, please.
I assume
anyway,
these are new.
I think you might have already pissed them off by calling them
Yes,
creepy.
these are very new. And yes, they are new, Pastel. You've never seen this place before. This is brand new to you.
like,
Wave at them.
your-
Hello.
like, do you live here? Or do you live with anyone, or do you belong to anyone?
You see him start making like that gargly sound from a crocodile.
I'm gonna slowly back away while keeping looking forward at them.
These don't
Can I
belong here.
Telepathically say hello?
You can.
I do.
We should get rid of them.
You just hear the sounds of stop people going through door. Stop people going through door.
What are people?
What if we go through the window?
They're only saying stop people going through door.
they
Are you-
Is there a
they look
window?
at you and
Is
say,
there windows
"Touche."
around here?
There are windows if you wish to go around. Oh, let me show you a little map.
Very, very valid point, to be honest, Nova.
Have you told us this?
Hold on.
I thought we could all
So,
hear that.
here's
Sorry.
the crew.
No,
Lyle,
telepathic speech, you can't hear that.
Larkin, Freya, Nomad, Lacey,
Oh, you're on video. Right, sorry. missed it.
Rickard,
Oh,
Mhm.
Narf,
bit rate's a little bit
Shit,
bad.
Nova, Zook, Charlie.
I like
I
how
cannot
simple
make the
Charlie
lighting
is.
better.
I'm a fan.
Unfortunately.
Oopsie doopsie.
Huh. This is the first time we've been in this part.
I know. What an amazing place.
I think.
So,
Yeah.
that's the yellow brick road. Oh, it's not really good on this picture, is it?
No, it's not.
I can't find anywhere better. Oh,
Have
hold
you
on, let me
got
find
a
something
brighter light or something?
Not
Like the
really.
flash on your phone, maybe.
Yeah, that could work.
Have you got like a bedside lamp or like a bed table lamp or something?
Have you got some candles? Let's
They're
do
in
it.
the stables.
Can we just go to the stables? Because that sounds badass.
I don't have internet there.
Hmm.
Yet.
You barely have
Don't worry,
internet
don't worry.
here.
I'm figuring it out. You guys just talk to yourselves what you're doing.
I guess
I
we just go
mean-
through the window.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like that
It
idea.
depends. It depends on like what's considered people. I mean, if Freya's up for it, like she's not really She's not really a person. Like, I mean, no offense. You're totally a valid member of the group, but you're.
I mean, if we're going to
So just
test
something-
the strictness of their instructions, then we should do it with the window, not with the people part.
I don't think we should let these things be here. They shouldn't be here.
Well, they're not doing us any harm right now. There's no.
Hmm.
They're just existing.
Right.
I mean, I have no problem getting rid of them, but if it's better to go round, I guess
I
we'll
think
go
if we-
round.
If we can avoid a conflict, we should.
Who's
I would very
told
much agree
them
with
to
that.
not let anyone through? That's more important question, is it not?
Good
Someone's
question.
instructed
Could
them
have
to
been
not
a
let
Wendigo.
people through. I suppose it could have been, but
I'll telepathically
Seems
say
re-
back to them, who instructed you to protect the door?
They keep repeating to themselves, protect, no one go through door.
Okay,
Well,
I'm just going to say, okay,
They
we'll
don't
use
even
the
realise
window
you're talking to them.
and just
don't
walk
tell
by
them.
them. But we're not using the door, so we're not. I'm going to walk
I mean,
up
I
to the window.
Okay, are we going left or right for windows?
Left?
Left side?
could we split?
Yeah.
Half go left, half go right.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember when I had it right.
Yeah. I remember those days.
Uh,
Okay.
Hey.
Alright, so
Charlie,
you're going
you
left.
gotta
Who else
play
is
the
going
art
left?
I'll go left.
I'll also go left.
I
Okay,
guess
we've
I'll
got
go.
three left.
I guess I'll go right then.
Okay.
I'll go right.
Oh,
Lyle-
we're doing SEAL Team 6 this, are we? We're just going to bust in from both sides.
Yep.
Lyle will go.
Hell yeah.
Lyle will go right.
Okay, so we got team left, which is Nomad, Nova,
Yep, that's my name.
Don't wear it out.
Wear it out.
state the others again.
Nice.
I was also left.
He was also
hot
left.
chocolate is so good with oat milk.
Oh, that does sound good.
Larkin said right, so Freya's right.
Hazelnut would have been
Narf is
better.
right.
Oh, it would have been.
Mm.
Rickard would go
Can't
with
have
Narf.
nuts, so I'll pass on that one.
So was Zook and Charlie go left.
Hey.
Perfect
nice.
sides of
5 and 5. Excellent.
Who wants to go
Five
first
side.
as they look through windows?
I said I was going up first, so
Yeah. Nomad
Yeah.
first.
Nomad's
walking
got it.
up. Yeah,
It's in the
Okay.
bag.
they're protecting the door, so to me, this is they protect the door. Just use the window.
Yep.
Just hop
Fair
through, I
enough.
guess.
Their masters
So
did not
as
think
you-
of this loophole.
Very true. They thought of everything, but not this. Almost ready. I only moved to a completely different room. I'm going to be quieter now. The walls are thin.
Wish I was.
Everyone else shout! Rah!
Don't think he's wearing headphones.
I am wearing headphones.
Oh,
Is that better?
That's a shame.
that's a
Let's deafen Callum. Ah!
That's it's better.
That's as good as I can get.
It's not perfect.
Cool.
All right then, fine. I won't do it then.
No,
imagine it.
no.
Well, we can do
This is,
theories
no,
for the
I see.
mind. You can just keep track of it yourself.
this is a web page, Frente. So let's do it.
Too late now. So,
No, come on. I just
You're
switched the
looking for it.
overlay.
So passive aggressive, jeez. No, screw you guys. Not doing it now.
as you're looking through Nomad,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like it's meant to be like a restroom, a bedroom to be specific.
Mm-hmm.
Inside, you see two figures, and they don't look great.
How so?
Well, one of them looks like a hyper realistic Mr. Blobby.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. We found it, lads. Only took us a year.
Jesus, that's fantastic.
It's a year ago, Callum.
That was over
I
a
know,
year
right?
ago. That was what, like April, something like that, wasn't it?
Yep,
Something like that.
definitely helped with this.
And
You say
Okay, so you've got a
hyper-realistic.
Mr. Blobby.
and you see an upper half of a person, but the lower half of a grasshopper.
Hold on, what's he getting at? No, this is a reference to something. We need to figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they saying anything? I would like to be very sneaky here. I'd like to say that first.
Roll me a stealth check then. All team left, roll me stealth.
Are either of them complaining about how late they are for something, or is one complaining about is one telling them to change places at a tea table?
18 in total.
16.
Okay.
I could have swore I
What
had.
about you, Nova?
I had proficiency in stealth, but apparently not.
What's up,
Has it
sir?
got a 23? Oh, and Charlie
Oh,
got a
I'm not
19.
stealthing.
No, you're not stealthing? Okay, so they all look.
God damn it.
Is this over at us now? So they see us.
Okay,
Well-
how do you expect me to stealthily climb through a window when I've got one arm?
Well, you're not going
and
through the
medium
window, they're
armor?
just sneaking up
We're
behind
looking
the wall.
through the window.
Oh, are we already through? Oh, okay. Oh, in that case, I will stealth. Two seconds.
Anyway, with the good enough rolls for the group, you listen in.
Mm.
They seem to just be talking rubbish.
That's a nat one.
Yep.
And then they think they hear something.
And
They look over
it,
to the window. But luckily, you guys with good enough rolls pull Nova down.
I didn't even roll with disadvantage. That was my first roll.
Nice.
I didn't even have to roll the second dice.
You see the Mr. Blobby slowly walk up to the window. You start getting this horrible stench coming off of him.
No.
What does it
Floppy
smell like?
stunk.
Does it smell like
Smells like rotting eggs.
rotting lemonade?
I don't like this.
Is this
I'm gonna
similar
try it.
to?
Oh, I can't. No.
Is this
I'm
similar to the
gonna-
Mr. Blobby
I'm
we
gonna
saw in
try
the last
and-
campaign?
I'm gonna try and
No, very
sneak
different,
away-
in fact.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try and sneak away from the rest of the group, and I'm telling Freya.
You're on the other side, so you're not there.
Okay.
I don't want to move.
I look at Nomad and slowly pull out any description of a weapon I can find that's small
I'm
enough.
just gonna.
You kind of see
Nomad
like
stands
Zook.
up and just goes, "Hello."
Oh no.
Okay.
Here comes
Hop-
Callum's first Mr. Blobby voice.
You kind of see he's not really getting words out as he's speaking.
Um,
Hello.
Hi there. What? My name's Nomad. What's yours? I'm gonna put my hand out.
You're gonna touch it.
You kind of see his cheeks kind of expand as he just says, Basher.
Basher. Blobby Basher. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Blobby Basher.
Oh no.
Okay. And hello, Mr. Man. What is your name? I look towards the other.
The grasshopper.
Mm-hmm.
Kenneth.
What was that?
Kenneth. Kanith.
K-A-N.
And you actually see his eyelids kind of close sideways as it opens.
Oh. What are you doing here in this lovely house?
We are waiting for orders.
For orders?
Yes,
Who
yes.
are you waiting for orders from?
For Markan.
Mark. Okay. Is Markan? Is he? Are they? Do they? What are they?
We're humans. You see him like tilting his head.
Yes, you are. You. Yes. May I come in?
No.
Whoopsie daisy.
Okay. Well, it's
I
lovely
can come out
meeting
there
you.
though.
Got a little bit of a disconnect.
I mean, if you would like to, um, you're friendly, aren't you? You're nice. You look like a nice, respectable gentleman.
I'm the nicest.
Is this the grasshopper one?
Yes. The blobby one is kind of just trying to say words, but every time he's about to say something, the other one speaks first.
I have friends with me out here. If you would you could meet them.
Friends.
If you want to be nice.
He now kind of like pokes his head out of the window. So he kind of looks down at everyone.
Okay.
And you just see Zook go, yeah, no, as he kicks it.
No!
Uh,
I'm gonna try and jump in the way.
Oh, you have to roll high.
We don't kick new friends.
Is Rickard on our side or on the other side?
Rickard's on the other side enough.
Okay.
I didn't roll high.
That is a 22.
Ooh, mamma
Yeah.
mia.
I just rolled a 4, so I don't think I can add anything onto it to get that high.
Okay. So you just see a kick to the face, and the creature's head goes up, and you hear like the Spider Queen sound screech. But before we get to that, let's see what Team Bright were doing.
What do we see?
Team Bright. As you look through
We have
your
a
window,
window,
you
yes.
seem to look at what seems to be like a study room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to be anyone in the room currently.
Okay.
When you say study room, is there like bookshelves and such?
Yeah, there looks like there's bookshelves, Although the books themselves look like they keep changing covers and titles.
I'm gonna try and open the window.
Seems to already be open. Piece of cake.
Okay, I'm going to
Apparently, the two dogs at the front was all they needed.
I'm gonna very quietly step inside.
Okay.
Narf will help Larkin to make
Stealthy
sure
check.
that he is sneaky.
Fair enough.
Sneaky music
Remember.
intensifies.
Remember, don't kill. Sneak.
Yeah.
That is a terrifying blobby. Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Is there an image?
God.
Wait, have a look.
I'm not sure if I'll. Oh no 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 no!
God.
Mamma
my
mia!
Oh my God.
Yep, that's what it looks like.
We're not about
That is
that.
extremely
I don't want to
lifelike.
look at this, but I know. That's fucking haunting. Why would you even?
I'm not putting that on the
Imagine that
overlay.
camera.
Why does it have
What
3
did you
rows
roll,
of
Larkin?
teeth?
There you go. There's the other one.
His friend is fine. His friend looks like nothing. His friend, you want to hug. Mr. Blobby, you're just like, look at that. Oh, God.
I thought you had the back
Jesus.
half of a grasshopper.
He does.
He did say that.
Yeah.
Incorrect imagization. Larkin. Anyway, what did you get?
Oh, 1 second. Stop. 23.
23. Okay, so as you sneak through the window into the room, you see the door open,
Mm.
but you manage to hide somewhere. Where are you hiding? There's wardrobes, there's a table.
I'm hiding underneath the table.
All right, you're underneath the table.
Matilda
The
style.
rest of you outside, just see this person kind of walk out. At first, you think, "Huh, this guy looks rather normal," and then every now and then, you just see part of its body. The humanoid body just has like little things poking, like at the skin.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh, nice.
Oh no!
Almost like something's always trying to get out of it.
Oh
No.
no!
Oh.
I thought this would be a funny little adventure.
Otherwise, he looks like the thinker
Haunting.
from Suicide Squad.
When did this become a TED game?
dad make us go down here?
Shut up, you're meant to be quiet. Shut up, you're meant to be quiet.
Actually making me feel sick.
Hmm.
Oh, God.
So yeah, you just see him enter the room.
How
And you
big
just
is
see
he?
he seems to be about 5'3". It's not particularly big.
Is he chubby?
No, not at all. He's actually rather skinny.
That's more creepy somehow.
You just hear Rickard kind of go, "Oh no, not Romat. He was a funny one.
Wait, what?
Who's
That's
Romak?
Romat.
Romak?
Right, that was his name.
How do you know? It's another person you know. Were they been down here, all of them?
I probably know all of them, which is really sad, or at least most of them. Although I don't know what." And then suddenly you hear the window shatter.
Shatter.
Not because the window above you shatter. Not because he was attacking you, but you just see a small bone. Just seems to be outside,
That's not
What?
good.
as it seems to have burst out of his body.
Oh.
Oh dear.
He just kind of shrugs his shoulders, picks up some documents, and then walks out the room.
Does he shut the door behind him?
He does. He's a polite individual.
Okay. I'm going to slowly get out from underneath the table and see if there's like anything that explains what's going on here, maybe why they're here or why they're staying here.
Okay. Roll me a little investigation check. And the rest of you, if you want to go in, you can.
13.
I'll
Yeah,
hop inside.
I'll pop inside. Why not?
You see Freya jump in as well, along with Rickard.
Is there a chair or something?
There is a chair, but it's got this horrible stench off of it.
Okay, I'm going to gently and quietly
And
pick it
like
up.
that, you know, that like sweaty kind of mark, probably from Mr. Blobby earlier, but you don't know about him yet.
Question: Does the door? Which way did he open the door to? Was it outwards or inwards?
From where you are, being in the room, it'd be inwards.
Okay, so I'm going to lean the door up against the up against the handle. So when he tries to open it, like the door, like it will catch the door and stop the door from opening, just in case.
Okay, you're putting the chair there. Got it.
Yeah.
Can I have a
Considering
look at the bone?
Yes, you can. So hold on. Too many things are happening. What was you saying, Lyle?
Yes, sorry.
considering that the outside was church, why is my name being changed to Blobby? Anyway,
Oh no, it's happening. The plague.
It's starting.
We are all
Cons-
blobby.
considering that this building from the outside looked like a church, can Lyle have a look round to see if there's any references mentioned to any like sort of deities or religions in any of the books? Because you said it was a study, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what.
All right, you
Lyle
roll me
wanted.
investigation as well. So we'll start with Larkin's thing. Larkin, looking around the room, looking at all the stuff, you just see a lot of books seeming to be talking about some kind of shard of chaos.
I'm gonna point these out to Narstad and be like, "Do you know anything about a shard of chaos?"
I've never heard of a shard of chaos.
15.
You don't see anything holy about the place.
Okay, I was looking for references, like in the books, if there's any references to any deities or
None at all.
Okay.
I'll say, what does he know about chaos shards?
Well, when
I've
you
I've
said
heard of them, but I didn't know there was one here.
What are these chaos shards?
Well, they're like a source of power for different planes. Or I guess
Okay.
this location.
If we like destroy a chaos shard, does everything go back to normal?
Oh, would we dead?
Okay.
In horrific ways, like at least 10 times death. So the cats die as well.
that doesn't
I-
sound good.
I don't think the route or finding any wizard or anything else like that is that important anymore. Personally, I think I just would like to go home.
So at this point, we get over to Narf, and Narf, you go look over to the bone, and having a little look at it. How much about biology would you know?
I am proficient in medicine.
Oh,
If
okay.
that's of any
Roll
help.
me a medicine check then.
That's a 16.
16, not bad. Looking at the shape
Surprised
of it,
myself.
it looks like it was like a cracked portion of a spine.
Oh. Oh, nasty.
I just shot out from him.
And he just shrugged that off like, it's only a spine. What do you use that for? Jesus. This man is insane.
Rickard,
Oh, Rush.
when you've been down here before, this might be a strange question to ask, but did you notice anything shift? Like sort of when you were moving, if like you were like sort of changing planes or whatnot?
No, not at all.
I mean, you mentioned this shard of chaos, and about
Well,
the
I can't
plane.
imagine it's the actual chaos plain stone or something, but that's what I think it is.
Okay.
Look, I make potions. That's my specialty. Oh, speaking of which, look, Narf. You see like a little potted plant. Look, part of this is a Loki root. What are the chances?
Ooh,
Oh, no.
here we go.
Now,
There
now
we
that
go.
Oh no.
now that we've got one,
Don't do it.
we go now.
As at that point, you hear a screaming bug creature and a Zook going, nope.
They sound
Buddy,
like
everyone to roll me initiative.
Look, we told you not to.
okay.
Sometimes bringing the
Oh.
gnome along is not the best idea.
This is gonna be a lot.
Not bad.
I don't want to kill them though. They haven't done anything bad.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
That doesn't matter. I'm a fucking doppelganger.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
people on
but
their
you
looks.
don't look like.
Need me to post the
No.
image again, motherfucker?
I don't know. I think I look like Mr. Blobby sometimes.
They are horrifying, yes.
You do like you do have Mr. Blobby's eyes.
How dare you?
Thanks.
Just gonna say, I was like, is that meant to be a compliment?
You've got your mother's eyes, just like guts, Mr. Blobby.
Just
Do you
Mr.
know-
Blobby in a wig.
Christ.
Do you know there used to be a TV show called Mr. Blobby's House, and now
Yeah, this is his.
yeah, pretty much like it's
Did you not know he was
used,
a religious symbol?
like it's used for, like raves and stuff like that now, and it's like a really
Yeah,
creepy
yeah.
place.
I think. Are you
Okay.
thinking of Mr. Blobby Land?
Yeah, he's thinking of Mr. Blobby
Yeah.
Man.
But there was a house as well, wasn't there? It was Noel's house.
It was
wasn't
Noel's
And then
house
Mr.
party.
Blobby
Yeah,
went.
Noel's house.
Yeah, that was it. Noel's house party.
So Noel is
And
the
then it's
real
Mr.
fucking
Bobby Land.
Dr. Frankenstein in this scenario.
Yeah,
he
no-
created
no-
Blobby.
Noel
He
Edmonds.
created him.
Alright, so
What's a fucking demon? Who
Spelled
does that?
G-N-O-L-L.
so here's where we are. Checking streaming text chat.
No, we're not. We're in a church.
Nope.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
in the church.
I went there as a kid.
I mean, there's windows there.
Did you?
That front door.
Yeah,
Dogs in front of it.
I went there as a kid.
Could be.
I don't know what that is, but it makes me uncomfortable.
I don't like
But
how
it
like
was-
it looks like there's pustules growing off of it.
It
It looks like the
infected,
Toad
yeah.
House out of Naruto.
Can't
It
relate.
looks like
It is-
Mr.
it
Blobby.
is from
It's a blobby
Naruto.
tree.
Is
The
it
wrong kind of blobby.
Charlie? Hold on, I'm just getting through all the NPCs.
Mhm.
And oh, nice job, Rickard. Okay, I'm ready.
Awesome.
I'll even put the map up now.
Hey.
Sweet.
It's just like a giant Mr. Blobby face.
Map, on the map.
Map. So, 20 and above.
22.
23.
21.
Ooh. What's your dex? Lyle?
+3.
+3, okay. Just faster than Rickard. Yeah, I thought Rickard did well.
Oh my
But he
god,
still did.
what is going on?
Is it my stream?
No, it's mine.
The quality's actually got quite a lot better if I turn
It
my phone side.
has. It has. For some reason, despite my internet working perfectly fine, Twitch is just saying, nah, I can't do it today. Well, I don't.
Maybe the servers are.
Terrifying
Maybe
looking
that's
Mr.
why
Blobby.
we're
Yeah,
lacking.
it's making our fucking stream look like shit. Pissing me off. Sort it out, Twitch.
What, that's happening? 15 to 20.
They can't even fix their fucking hate bombing
15.
issue.
Did I hear 15?
Yes, Nomad.
Anyone else?
Oh, sorry. I did get an 18. Sorry.
It's alright.
Um,
Oh, sorry, Ducky.
There we go. Now we're back. Sorry about that, everybody. Twitch appears to just be dying today. Particularly
Technical
frustrating because we haven't
difficulties.
disconnected in months.
New locations, you know. Okay, so 10 to 15.
Oh shit.
Is that you didn't? 5 to 10.
6.
What's your dex?
Who the fuck
My
has changed their
dex
profile
is
picture
plus
on
3.
Discord
It's Jacob.
to Blobby?
+3. Okay, not quite enough. All right, who have I
Hey,
missed?
Ellie,
Hmm?
can you do me a quick
Freya's-
recolor of Nova?
Freya's got a 3.
Freya got a 3.
I'll be able to do it very soon.
I was joking.
Nova,
Oh, okay.
Larkin, Lyle, Nova, Nomad, Narf. Yes, we got everyone. So, guess who's up first?
Is it me?
Nope,
Oh no. I got higher than the 23?
it's Mr. Blobby.
Blobby.
Blobby, blobby, blobby!
By Zook.
Zook should probably be there.
To be fair.
So you kind of see Mr. Blobby kind of fin himself out as he kind of flies over the top of you
No.
and then
Fly
splats
me
on the
to
floor
the
like
moon.
Clayface as he looks back up.
No.
Oh, I hate that.
Blobby, Mr. Blobby.
And then I now need. Let's see if it hits first.
Oh,
Wait, who am I going for?
No, you don't know.
Probably Zook because he just kicked. So that does hit Zook. Zook needs to make him a strength save again, which he's not great at. Nope, that's a fail, Zook. It's not your day.
It's really
So
not.
you kind of
is
just
it?
see he's put his hand out and it just covers up Zook's face and he's now kind of just
No.
swallowed up in Mr. Blobby.
That is the worst.
What?
This is someone's
No.
fetish. I just want to point that out.
It's like it's like Majin Buu from
8 damage.
Dragon Ball.
It's
Blobby
somebody's
boo.
fetish.
It's like Majin Buu from Dragon Ball, just way more cursed.
Yeah. Blobby Boo.
Blobby Boo. Excellent. So that's Mr. Blobby's turn. Next up is Nova.
Okay. So we've all still got our 12 temporary hit points, so I'm not going to use that again.
You do indeed. I forgot that, so let's put that health back up.
Yep. They were in dim light currently.
Surprisingly,
in a
no.
Cave. We're in a cave. Okay, fair enough.
All the trees and stuff light up the place.
Oh, okay. It's like Avatar shit. Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Weirdly, it's lighter down here than above ground.
There's no snow.
Really?
And there's no
weird.
stars.
It's really weird. This
I'd
is
love
exactly
to not
what I was
cast a
thinking.
spell.
I'm changing my lights to pink just because Mr. Blobby's here.
Alright, I'm going to cast a 3rd level guiding bolt on Mr. Blobby.
Okay,
Never thought I'd say
sounds
that.
good.
Yeah, kind of think of it. That is a bit of a weird sentence.
That is a 15 to hit.
That does hit.
Awesome. Right, that
And you need to roll me a
is-
d36 as well.
Yep, yeah. That is 17 damage, which is
Ooh.
shit for a 3rd level version.
I was gonna say, that's not amazing.
Yeah, I rolled really shit. The next attack against it has advantage as well. As he is lit up, he's now a glowing blobby boo.
And what is our d36?
Oh, yes, I should also roll that. Sorry, let me get rid of the map so I can actually get into the rolls bit.
Let's see. Rolling.
Keep rolling, rolling.
20.
Oh,
Natural 20.
A natural
Ooh.
20 on a 36.
Yep.
Suddenly,
How does that happen?
in the one hand you have now, a sword appears.
Ooh.
And now you can't
Okay.
cast spell.
Okay.
So the sword appears
do I
in
drop
his
the-
hand, or the sword is his hand.
A sword appears in his hand. Not he
So-
isn't got a sword hand now.
So
Do I drop my
Green,
shield? I'm already
Did you
holding
still
a
have your shield up?
Yeah, I'm using my shield. That's why I didn't attack with my shadow blade, because I'm like
How did you use
using my
guiding bolt?
because my shield has my holy symbol on it.
Ah, okay. Well, now you kind of got two things in your hand, and it's very clunky.
What's this? Is it just a sword, or is it a particular kind of sword?
It's looks like it's got little wings on the hilt.
oh
Is it a
no!
Ooh. I keep hold of this.
Well, it
I
said either
drop
the
my.
shield or the sword.
I'll put my shield on my back and hold the sword for now.
Okay.
So my
All in
AC
6
drops by
seconds,
2.
folks. We're over to
And
this
yeah,
side.
I'll say that
Okay.
would be my bonus action then, because
Yeah. We done?
yeah. So I'll move away as well,
Oh, okay. Let me know
unless just south, sort of like there. I'll
Yeah.
do. Yeah,
and he
I'll
won't
do.
attack you because he's currently got Zook.
Yep.
Larkin. That one's you, Larkin, today. With your
Hi.
sideburns, growing up.
Right. Quickly. Rickard, how many people did you actually tell about this place? Just so we know roughly how many people could be in this house.
Well, I told 2 people, but that's not to say they didn't tell other people.
Okay, so we have no idea. Okay. We need to go and help the others, so I'm going to have to remove this chair now, and I'm going to remove the chair, open the door, and then rush to where the noise came from.
As soon as you get out, you see that guy just standing right there, looking over there originally, but then sees you go through the door.
Hello.
He looks like he's ready to fight.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna hunt his mark. I'm going to hunt his mark him. Pull
Okay,
out my.
D36.
Yep.
You cast Fireball on self.
Already 36. 17.
Oh, you're crying custard again.
Yes.
Or did that wear off for me, by the way?
Oh yeah, that wore off a little while ago when you lost your arm.
But I haven't got my arm back yet.
Okay.
Nope.
And I'm going to pull out my short swords and then attack him.
Okay.
Okay. Short sword is plus, so that's a natural 1.
That is a miss, I'm afraid.
What the hell is the matter with me today?
It's alright, we all have bad rolls daily. Bad roll day. You know what I mean. We all have days
Where's
where
his
we
face?
roll bad.
Which way
There we
round is
go.
it?
Yeah, I
I
can't
don't
tell.
know.
Oh, I forgot the door there.
I feel like we skipped over my turn.
Guys, I need
Have you?
help.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't got you down here.
I rolled 18 initiative.
18. We're nowhere close to you yet. We're still in the 20s.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah, like 4
Yeah.
of us were 20.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm Laos rolled. It's
Okay,
rolls
my
in the
bad.
20s.
There's like 10 of you right now as well. So
Lost the enemies.
come on, Larkin, speed up.
Yes, that's my turn. I'm done.
Like your 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, I do.
There
Sorry,
is
I forgot.
another.
There is always another.
You
What
see
the
my.
fuck? Are you
What is it?
kidding me?
Is it another 1?
Yes.
As you go to swing it, you just see his body kind of shifts and you see his forearm bone comes out of his skin and he knocks your sword out your hand.
Oh, that's
no.
like bad Wolverine.
Oh.
Is it too late to take this back? I mean, could we just like hug and make up?
Lau, it's your turn.
Could I always do that?
You can hug Mr. Blobby, I'm not.
Lau will make his way to the door, and seeing that the creature is currently defending against Larkin. He'll focus on the sword as the shadow coalesces around it, as he's going to use Hexblade's Curse towards
Oh my god.
the.
Is that the feature or the spell?
It's a feature.
Cool.
Lyle straight up just about to commit murder.
And I will go towards the creature. I'll have to be next to Larkin, diagonal to the creature.
Up or down?
We'll go up. And I will make my 2 attacks against it.
Look. Narf. Narf with baggy eyes. Rickard.
Hmm.
They're the exact same. And these things have seen shit.
Yeah, they're
That's
seeing each other like, oh god, what the fuck are you?
that's 26 to hit,
That hits.
and I might as well do the hit for this one as well. And 19, so the second one's a crit because of Hexblade's Curse.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to get a repeat of the Yeti.
Okay, so 2. So first one is 2d6 plus 8. So that's 16 damage for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 2d6 plus 20 for this one.
Do you know what a Sasquatch on the
And
plane?
1 and a 2 on the crit. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, that's 23 points of damage on the second one.
Nice. Can you roll me a deck save?
Sure.
Do you guys know what a Sasquatch on the plains of Africa is called?
No.
No.
A Squatch Scorch?
A Serengeti.
Ah.
Oh, boy.
Well, Frank,
20 on the deck save.
20 on the deck save. So as you knock into the side of this guy, you kind of just see the side of him burst open as a few rib bones fly out at you. But you manage, thanks to your short stature, to just dodge out the way.
Can we
Why is he
see?
so squishy?
Can we see inside of him? Can we see what's trying to get out?
No, in fact, every time his skin, the bones come out, his skin actually covers up.
Oh,
And
sorry.
That's so upsetting.
And then
This isn't the grasshopper one, is it?
No, the grasshopper hasn't even had a turn yet. Anyway, that's your turn, right?
Yeah,
We've got to
Lyle's
get through.
Lyle's just gonna shout out, Rickard, we're gonna have to deal with your friend, unfortunately.
Because I've stabbed
Say
him.
after attacking him.
It's Rickard's turn, and Rickard's like, oh, okay. So Rickard runs out. Sorry, old buddy, old pal, old friend, old buddy, old friend, old pal. As he starts doing his stomps. Oh, my friend, I will not die. A ring, rose. I can't do like Narf. I'm not as good as Frank. So his 2 attacks. He hits with one of them. First time he was a little worried, but then he saw the bones wriggling around again. He was like, okay, I need to deal with this. As he deals 13 points of damage. Nicely done. You just see him slash into the side of the creature. He's already used his reaction though, so there's no bones flying this time. Just a lot of blood.
Ugh. So glad we came
Boney's
into
not
this
looking
fight
so
that
good.
state.
Pastel.
Gonna say to everybody else. Do we need to fight these guys? Like, they don't seem to offer us any harm.
You just hear the mumbling voice of Zook saying,
Oh my god. Fine. I'm gonna attempt to grapple the blobby creature and drag him away from Zook. After entering a classic certified barbarian moment known as a rage.
Okay.
The bread and butter.
I assume I still have advantage on the wild rage, right?
Yes, you do.
Ooh, so this time I get 8 or 6.
And
Okay,
oh wait,
you know
hold
what?
on.
I like this one.
How the hell did
I'm gonna
Nova down twice?
choose 8.
I wrote Nova as Pastel. That's what I did.
So as I run towards this guy, attempting to grapple him, a bolt of light just shoots out of Pastel's chest, and he needs to make A Constitution saving throw, please. The blob.
Okay. That is a 4.
He's failed. He's going to take a little bit of damage, but that's not the main reason. He's going to take 1 damage of a radiant variety.
Oh.
It's
Yeah!
I didn't
Come
want-
on, bring that damage.
I didn't want him to take damage. I'm trying to break up this fight.
Uh,
So I'm going to say straight away, as you try to grab him with your grapple,
Mhm.
it does not work. As your arms kind of go through it, and this strength check is now to see if you're stuck.
Okay. Well, I've got advantage on it because
Oh,
I'm raging
no.
as well. So that's a nat 20 or a
And that's a nat 1.
12. So
Oh, wow,
I think
okay.
I'll take the nat 20.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's blinded now as well. So I'm just going to take my folded chair and I'm going to attempt to cut Zook out with the side of the chair.
Yeah, go for it.
Is that a weapon attack? Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, it'll be a weapon attack.
Okay, I'm gonna recklessly do this because he needs
I
to
like
get out.
wrestling attacks with chairs, so it's a d8 for damage.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
And that's gonna do 4 plus 3, 7 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mr. Blobby's happy face is now sad.
Good.
Good.
He better be careful.
Zook is very upset as he
He-
lands on the floor.
He also can't see nothing, so he's gonna be a little bit scared.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Next up is this guy.
We don't have to fight.
L1. Alright, bony bon man. Let's see. So Larkin did nothing to him, so he's just gonna, with finger guns, point at you, Lyle, and you, Rickard.
Mm-hmm.
As you see, just out the tip of his finger, just the bone starts to come out as he shoots them
I
off.
knew that was going to happen, and it's still bad.
Flying out.
What does that remind me of?
X-Men, you shot.
Yeah,
bone
there's one
fragments out
from
his fingers.
X-Men that like
Oh,
fires
right.
his bones.
Okay.
Okay, so
You
Lyle
can tell
does a
what
19
Callum's
hit
been
you.
watching lately.
I actually got this from Naruto.
I didn't hear it. Sorry, Callum.
Oh,
19.
it's like that guy. I love it.
Still can't hear you because people keep talking. Sorry.
19.
Everybody
Yeah,
else
that-
heard it.
Yes.
Yeah, that
19.
hit. That hit.
Okay. You take 13 points of damage there, piercing damage.
Okay, so that's 1 damage because of the temp. Thank you.
And I'm going to roll. So Rickard just kind of puts his sword up because this guy got a 1. It bounces off the wall, bounces off the top, and then lands on him again.
Hmm.
It's like, that's not how that works. He deals 8 to himself. He's looking very dazed now.
Hmm.
Swiftly moving along, Nomad, quickly.
Hello.
That's super quick.
Nomad, quickly. 5-second pause.
Sorry. So they're fighting around me, and I'm right in the middle of this.
You're seeing like
situation, which is
frothing coming off
awkward.
of this grasshopper guy.
Well, Nomad's gonna dig his hand into his little pouch, and with a wet slap, he is gonna smear his hands with some treacle and cast slow around him.
Okay. So a D36, please, and I need to roll
36.
wisdom. Was it?
I believe so. I got a 17. Is that the custard by any chance?
Yeah, that's the custard again.
Jesus
Alright,
We're
Christ.
crying custard. We've got 2 people crying custard now. Damn it, Holly. You only gave me 1 and it's
Yeah, wisdom
rolled
15.
3 times.
She'll be very happy with that.
So what was it?
Biggest blobby.
Is 15 wisdom.
Ah. Blobby fails, but Grasshopper succeeds. Blobby's frown is very slowly going upside down.
As it just so happens, the grasshopper is actually Blobby's apprentice. That's why he's a grasshopper.
Is that your turn, Nomad?
Yeah. He's kind of in a panic. He's like, please, I really would rather we didn't fight. I think we can all get along quite nicely.
Ooh. Right, I'm just going to do all this dice at once. There's 4 attacks here as Zook is like, yeah, I'm not being nice. As he starts just kicking Mr. Blobby in the face currently. So overall, that is 40 damage from Zook.
Holy shit.
Bloody hell.
And the
I knew he
stench
was
gets
good to
worse
bring
as
on
it's
to
starting to
something.
heat up, and Mr. Blobby is out. That was all 4 of his attacks, by the way. I just did them all.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Mamma mia.
Even like off of Lacey, off of you, off of Charlie. Looked like a combination attack with Charlie as he pushes him off. And then down for the finishing blow. God, he looks angry that way around. That's better. Good job, Zook. Next up is Charlie. Charlie's going to try and copy his. Charlie's going to try and copy Zook and punch this guy in the head.
He was really nice.
What, Mr. Blobby?
They were all nice. They didn't do anything to us.
Hey. It's the DM's
One of
character
Charlie's
that
attacks
initiates
hits.
it, so...
As he goes to punch it across the face, dealing a good 6 damage.
Nice.
That
I'm
was
a
a
fan of
proper
him.
punch. Good job, Charlie. Now it is Grasshopper's turn. You kind of see it after the punch kind of wiggle its face around. Oh, you're not my mother, but I'm going to pretend you are.
Oh, no.
What?
As you see him open up his mouth and try to bite into Charlie.
Oh, thank God.
What?
I thought he was doing a Sigmund Freud.
Oh, Charlie, that hit.
That was
Be
still
okay,
good.
Charlie, please.
Trust me, mate, eating your feelings when it comes to your mum isn't really a good idea.
17 damage to Charlie. Luckily, most of that was his temp.
Yeah.
As Charlie just kind of gets bitten from near the chest. As the creature now kind of just bounces through the window over to the other side of the fence. You can do a opportunity attack if you like, Pastel, as it jumps over you.
Can I do an opportunity grapple?
No.
Then no.
Okay. And then it kind of like a horse uses its feet to kick back at you,
Okay.
which does not hit you. So it kind of just hits the fence, forgetting it's there.
I too am on the fence about whether to fight or not.
Indeed. Narf, it's your turn. We're almost through the first part of the round.
Yay!
Okay, so I've just seen people run from the room. I haven't actually seen anything happen as such. So
I mean, you can see through the door there.
yeah, okay, so I'm going to follow my dad. I see Mr. jumping out of his own body, trying to attack my dad. So can I reach said creature?
You can get there.
Excellent. So
I believe that is 10. That's 25 foot of your movement.
that's good. I will once again pull out what you like. Copy,
Oh no, not fire again. Ah!
copy Daddy's sword. Raise
like
it up.
Puppy.
Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke.
As I raise the sword up, raid the staff. I will test my might. Test my might.
Oh no.
Test my might. Excellent. Nomad. Lock in. Pesto.
No.
Nova.
Lyle, Graham, Gary, Richard, North, as I slice into the weird creature.
I picked that up
Oh,
as soon as you
God.
said test my might. I was like, oh no.
And that is a 17 to hit.
That hits. Only
Hey,
just.
and that's 3d6.
Yes.
Excellent. It's a 5.
Wait, a
That's a
17 only
6.
just hits.
And a
AC is
2.
17.
So that is a 13 plus 3. That's 16 damage in total.
How would you like to kill this guy?
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. I
Nice
think I've
on
already
a
impressed my
roll.
dad with decapitating it, so I'm going to take its head off once again. Well, obviously not once again because I haven't taken this one's head off, but you know, last time I
Yep.
did.
You swing the sword almost like you get the music coming back from the Demon Slayer video. Head flies right off, and almost like a little fountain, these bones just start popping off. Weirdly, not very bloody, as the body just falls to the floor. Very
Oh.
clean kill.
And I regain 10 HP because of Hexblade's curse, so I'm back to full health.
Huzzah!
Nice.
He is dead.
Yay.
Freya's turn.
How far away is the grasshopper?
You don't know where the grasshopper is.
Okay.
This door ain't even open.
Freya's going to try and get as close to the noise as she can, of where it came from.
She's as close to the noise that she knows.
Okay. That's it.
Excellent. So we'll end the game with this door opening up.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What kind of monstrosity are we going to see now?
Rickard just kind of looks over. It's like, Markon? And you just see a guy kind of walk out. The most normal one looking right now, but he looks like in his chest, looks like this glowing brown shard.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Markon was that?
Yeah, and he kind of just looks over to everyone and is like, huh, haven't had guests in a while.
Oh no,
And
he's
that's
got
where
a
we're
witty
going to end the
one-liner when
stream.
he enters the room. That must mean he's a baddie.
Oh.
Alright.
Does he have one of those title cards that the bosses in
I'm
Borderlands
have
get?
to
Or like in
ask you to
Zelda.
leave. It seems to be closing time for the Mystic Tavern right now.
What?
We will gladly leave this.
We've got no chance finishing this combat before midnight.
No, we really don't.
Uh,
Alright, well, feel free to join us tomorrow for Rise of the Infernal Lords. Oh lordy lordy. Where we at, Lewis?
Oh, we are still in Venice.
Wow.
Currently chasing down a alien-looking guy who stole some soul coins from the party. He's been running for about a month now, so he's got quite a head start.
After we rescued his ass from, like, torture, we should mention, he's a complete and utter douche.
Oh.
Yep. Alright, well, other than that, yeah, please do join us in on that one.
Should be fun.
Next week we will return with Icewind Dale, and then after that, there'll be some more Star Wars, if you like Star Wars. Yep. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, Fisher
If you see
friends,
Mr. Blobby, run.
Fisher friends, not food. That's just what the first thing that came into my head. I don't know why.
I mean, Nemo's
Hey,
all
fair
over
enough.
it.
Overlooks at his fish jerky that he has still.
Oh yeah, you do have that, don't you?
Take care. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.